Conductors are defined as any material capable of easily carrying an electrical current from one point to another. Conductors can be solid or stranded, bare or tinned, and insulated or jacketed. All service wire conductors are made of copper. Copper's combination of conductivity, ductility, strength, and efficiency make it the optimal conductor of choice. Insulated single conductors can be solid or stranded. Solid conductors are made of one continuous copper strand, while stranded conductors are made of multiple copper strands bunched or twisted together, offering greater flexibility. Popular twist options available for stranded conductors include concentric lay and unilay. THHN and THWN-2 are thermoplastic products. They use a PVC insulation, which can lead to current leakage and dielectric breakdown in demanding circuits or from chemical or environmental exposure. PVC emits a toxic smoke when burned and is less flexible at cold temperatures. It is lighter in weight and less expensive to manufacture. This process can typically be repeated by applying heat to remelt insulation. Some examples of thermoplastic compounds are polyvinyl chloride, PVC, polyethylene, PE, polypropylene, PPE. XHHW-2 is a thermoset product. Crosslink products like XHHW have XLPE insulation instead of PVC, which is more resistant to chemicals, ozone, and abrasions. Because of the chemistries involved, modern XLPE is far less toxic than PVC in the event of a fire. In most applications, thermosets are more flexible than thermoplastics and are more advantageous for products where complex, close-space bends are required. Thermoset compounds utilize a curing process which causes a chemical reaction, allowing the polymers to cross-link. Once cured, thermoset compounds retain their shape and will not remelt when heat is applied. Some examples of thermoplastic compounds are cross-link polyethylene, XLP or XLPE, neoprene, ethylene propylene diene terpolymer, EPDT, ethylene propylene rubber, EPR, chlorinated polypropylene, CPE, cross-linked polyolefin. Unlike THHN, XHHW-2 is dual-rated for 600 volt and 1 kV applications. UL dual-rated products must use a recognized 1 kV rated conductor and pass a higher voltage AC high pot test on the completed cable. Service wires XHHW-2 XLPE insulation can withstand voltage spikes that would cause damage to THHN. Dielectric constant measures the ability of cable insulation to store electrical energy. The lower the number, the better the insulation compound. Cables must have a dielectric constant of 3.5 or less to be hospital grade. This rating is important for any application with critical circuits at risk of electrical interference from high leakage currents. Service wire's thermoset XLPE has a dielectric constant of less than 3.1, which exceeds the performance of most commercial-grade cables. XHHW-2 offers greater insulation resistance, protecting against electrical shocks and preventing equipment damage from accidental discharges. The XLP insulation used in service wires XHHW-2 has substantially higher insulation resistance, greater overall electrical insulating properties, and withstands much higher voltage spikes than THHN. Extreme cold temperatures can have adverse effects on wire and cable, causing them to become brittle and inflexible. This can lead to cable damage and safety risks. Service wires XLPE used in XHHW-2 is cold temperature rated at negative 40 degrees Celsius. The cold temperature resistant polymer helps the cable maintain its flexibility during cold weather installations. A cable's crush test minimum will provide insight into its ability to handle stress during installation. Higher crush test resistance means a more durable cable. Service wires XHHW-2 thermoset XLPE compound has almost 5 times the crush resistance as THHN. Sunlight resistance is an important consideration for outdoor installations. Over time, sunlight will drive the plasticizers out of the thermoplastic compounds, making them fade and become brittle. Thermoset compounds have superior sunlight resistance, allowing for longer service life. Service wires XHHW is listed as sunlight resistant from sizes 14 gauge to 750 kc mil. CT rated refers to cable tray rated products. Products with this designation are suitable for use in overhead or open air cable tray and vertical trays. CT rated cable applications primarily include commercial facilities like airports and data centers, and industrial settings like power plants, bridges, and tunnels. Service wires XHHW insulated single conductors 1/0 and larger are CT rated for 600 volt/1 kV. For designated grounding or bonding conductors, the NEC allows 2 gauge and larger for tray cable use. CT rated single conductors are primarily used in heavy commercial applications. VW1 refers to self-extinguishing vertical wire. Products with this designation are flame resistant and vertically self-extinguish in absence of direct flame. VW110 offers additional corrosion resistance. VW1 applications primarily include wastewater treatment, petrochemical, and pulp and paper. Service wires XHHW insulated single conductors are available with VW1 and VW110 designations. Insulated conductors are available with an outer jacket for additional protection from potential mechanical damage, ingress of moisture, and chemical exposure. Service wire offers the following jacket types: PVC, CPE, and low smoke zero halogen. PVC is the most common jacket material. It is a cost-effective option. However, PVC cables come with the trade-off of not having the properties required for rugged environments. Service CPE jackets are designated for uses requiring higher levels of chemical resistance. Enviro Plus low smoke zero halogen jackets are flame retardant, emit low levels of smoke and no halogens or toxic fumes. They do not drip when burned and completely self-extinguish in absence of direct flame. Service Wire offers an array of single conductor products, including Service Pro X, Service Guard power cables, and Service Solar PV wire. Service Pro X single conductors require less pulling force and eliminate the need for pulling lubricant. They are available in true collar conductors for easy phase identification, and the XLPE insulation is easier to strip during installation. Service Wire's line of crosslink Service Pro X products are available in 6 gauge through 750 kc mil. Service Guard flame-resistant XLPE insulated single conductors are suitable for use at operating voltages up to 2,000 volts in standard circuits. The conductors are temperature rated at 90 degrees Celsius wet-dry for continuous operation above and below ground, and cold temperature rated at negative 40 degrees Celsius. Service Wire's line of power cables include 2 kV rated RHW-2 and 2 kV rated photovoltaic. Service Solar is insulated with thermoset crosslink polyethylene for use in both grounded and ungrounded solar arrays. It is UV resistant and designed to withstand heat, cold, and moisture, meeting or exceeding safety standards. Service Wire's line of photovoltaic wire meets the latest UL 4703 requirements and is available in black, white, or red, 600 volt, 1 kV, or 2 kV USC-2 or RHW-2. Service Solar refers to all photovoltaic insulated single conductors. Service Wire manufactures many different kinds of single conductors, including XHHW-2, USC-2, RHW-2, PV, SIS, THW-2, and more. XHHW is available in 14 gauge through 750 kc mil, CT rated, 600 volt/1 kV copper, tinned, or VW1 in all industry standard colors. XHHW-2 is used in general purpose wiring, power distribution, branch circuit wiring, 105 degrees Celsius dry systems, and low leakage circuits requiring dielectric constant of 3.5 or less. USC-2 is available in 14 gauge through 750 kc mil, CT rated, 600 volt/1 kV copper, or VW1 in all industry standard colors. USC is used in general purpose wiring for commercial buildings, industrial plants, utilities, bridges, tunnels, street lighting, and airports. RHW-2 is 1 kV/2 kV rated and available in 14 gauge through 750 kc mil. It is used in general purpose wiring for commercial buildings, industrial plants, utilities, bridges, tunnels, street lighting, and airports. Service Wire's photovoltaic wire is available as USE-2 or RHW-2 in 14 gauge through 750 kc mil, 600 volt or 1 kV/2 kV in black, white, or red XLPE insulation. PV wire is used as interconnection of solar panels and grid connecting feeders. Switchboard wire is available in 16 gauge through 6 gauge, 600 volt/1 kV tinned copper. SIS is used in switchboard wiring, control cabinet, other instrumentation applications where extreme flexibility is required, and 105 degrees Celsius dry systems. THW-2 is available in 14 gauge through 750 kc mil, BW1, CT rated, 600 volt bare or tinned copper in all industry standard collars. THW is used in commercial applications, roadway lighting, and grounding. Transformer riser wire is available in 8 gauge through 2 gauge, solid or stranded copper. This utility product is used as connector wire from the transformer to the power lines. Transformer riser eliminates faults from atmospheric conditions, vibrations, and faulting caused by objects crossing leads. It is used in riser applications at high voltages. Cathodic protection is available in 8 gauge through 4/0 stranded copper. This product is used to protect from corrosion. It is used in pipelines, storage tanks, pilings, well casings, and other buried or water-submerged metallic structures. If you're looking for a wire and cable partner for your next project, turn to Service Wire. We are the experts in XLPE thermoset low-voltage cable. We can supply power cable from coast to coast with our 3 nationwide facilities in Arizona, Texas, and West Virginia. Our high service levels and on-hand stock allow us to ship quicker than the competition and fast-track your projects. We can cut to length, offer length-specific reels, provide custom packaging to minimize shipping damage, and ship direct to the job site. Plus, every order leaving our facilities is quality tested at our in-house UL labs before shipment, ensuring you receive only the best product from Service Wire.